y'all. Welcome to my new YouTube channel. This is my very first video, and I'm so excited to share my journey with you all. First off, I just want to give a shout out to God for always having my back. He's been guiding me and shaping me into the person I need to be. Even when I really don't understand what God's plan is for me, I still make sure that I am trusting Him and walking by faith as much as I can. So let me introduce myself. I know you guys are probably like, what is this girl doing making this random video? I'm Erica. I am a human resource commission officer in the United States Army. I've been in the Army for about 4 years now, and I've decided to shake things up a little bit. I got accepted into law school, and my classes actually start next week. I'm nervous, but also pumped to see where this new thing goes. I can't wait to see the next chapter of me becoming and evolving into the woman that God wants me to be. I love learning. It's the key to growth for me, and that's why I wanted to start this channel, to create a positive community for women like myself who want to grow and evolve together. Because together we can conquer the world, right? I've also got a podcast channel, so make sure you guys go tune into that. I will drop the link at the bottom of this video for you guys to go. It's on Spotify, and it is named Black Girls Evolving. I share all of my personal stories on there to help encourage and inspire other women during their self-love and self-discovery journey. Now, let's get into law school. I know you guys probably like, why do you even want to do law school anyway if you are an active duty officer? Good question. Every year I write down my vision and my goal for the new year. And last year I did that. And for some reason, it came over me that I wanted to be an attorney, not just, oh, I just want to be an attorney, because you got to have a passion for something, right? What draws you closer to that career, right? And I want to say for me, the things I have experienced, the things I have seen throughout my career, not only that, just like wanting to give back, wanting to help other people. Because a lot of times when you don't know, right? And people take advantage of that. And so I felt like, because I want to be a helper, because I want to give back to my community, that God placed that desire in my heart for a reason. And again, like, I love helping people. No, I don't want to be a therapist. No, I don't want to do social work. Although I give you guys my background. So I graduated from Shaw University with a bachelor's of arts in psychology. And then I went to Bowie State University, and I was in grad school, and I ended up joining ROTC, and I commissioned with a master's of arts in school counseling. All right. So I commissioned into the Army as a chemical officer. And then I just changed my job to a human resource officer. So I always wanted to be in the HR. And I know you guys like, wow, this girl has like different levels. And I do. So now I'm in law school, and now I'm like, oh, now I'm about to get a background in legal studies, right? So I like I said, I love learning. Learning is the essential growth for me. Like, if I'm not learning, I'm not growing. If I'm not learning, I don't have a purpose. I'm not existing, right? So yes, education is huge to me. I love learning. I love for my brain to capture new things, which is why I have to free up space for new stuff to come in, right? So each year I'm like getting rid of old things I know, like my old ways of thinking, and bringing in the new, right? Bringing in the new, bringing in the new. So that's how I navigate through my life. Um, this channel will be just that. I will be sharing videos of how I am navigating through life as an active duty officer and as a law student. And I can't wait until I finish so you guys can also see how I now transition from the military side to the legal side. I'm super excited, guys. I cannot stress that enough. So what gave me this idea, right? I told you that I wanted to help people and give back to my community. Um, but I want to be a sports attorney, tax attorney, right? Um, the reason why, because you gotta have a passion, right? I have a passion for sports, and now I have a passion for financial stability. I grew up in a single parent household with three other siblings, so I am the baby of four that my mom had. And we didn't have these tools and resources that I am receiving now. So I felt like this is a time for me to teach myself, to learn so that I can teach the next generation and my children. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have children yet, but that's the goal, right? Um, and it has been really tough because it's hard to break something that you grew up in, that you're used to, and transform to something else. It's hard, and that's the season that I am in. Like, God is fully working through me and transforming me into a different woman. I don't even know who this woman is, okay? But I love her. I love her. She's confident. She's strong. She's resilient. She persevered. Like, she's intelligent. This girl is like, she's motivated. Okay? She's very spontaneous. Nothing is going to get in her way. All right? I love that about myself. And I always tell myself that in the mirror too. Like, I love the qualities you have, like who you are as a woman. Like, I love that. And it's only getting better. I'm only elevating more and more, right? So, I want to get into some resources and supplies I am using to prepare me for law school. So, I went to my local library and I received a library card because, again, I love reading and I love learning, right? And I checked out two books that I feel will help me prepare for law school. So the first book I got is Law 101. You guys can see that. It is by J.M. Finman. In case you guys want to check this out, I encourage you all to do that. But this book pretty much it's for students that are in their first year of law school. Again, I start next Wednesday, so I'm already locked in. The goal is to read at least 10 pages a day because I only have this book checked out for 3 weeks. That's the max they could give me. But you can extend depending on your library rules with checking out books. But I can extend if no one else is wanting to check this out, which I hope no one's trying to check this out because I need it. Okay. The next book, I love this book. I pray I can have it for the entire semester. I know I probably can't, and that's fine. But this is not only for people who are in law school, even if you just want to know about the law. It's the Encyclopedia of the Supreme Court. Guys, it has every case. I mean, every case from beginning to end. And it broke it down to the point where lower echelon can even understand this. A little child can understand this, okay? So it breaks it down as to why the case even started in the first place, what occurred during that time, and then, if it won or not, right? So I know going into law school, we're not going to know everything. But again, like I said, this is not only people who are in law school. This is for ones who want to just know the law in general. And I encourage everybody to get involved and learn the law. Learn your rights. Because if you don't know, like I said, you will get treated any kind of way. And I don't want that for anybody. All right? So there's a new sheriff in town. But yeah, so this book, I love it, guys. Like, literally describes every single court case. I got these two books because I want to familiarize myself with the legal side of the house. All right. They speak a whole different language, right? Just like me in the military. We speak a different language. We don't discuss things and talk about things like how the civilian side is. It's a total different transition. So now I have to transition into the legal side of the house. Which is amazing because I just love learning. And I also created a box of my note cards. You guys can see. Say law school and then legal terms, right? So each day I learn at least 10 words a day. Now, you don't have to do what I do. You can whatever helps you study and prepare. Do it your way. But I will say, do not go into law school without a study plan. All right. Um, that is why I also have a planner. See? If you do not have a planner, you are wrong. You need a planner throughout your life in general. Like I do HR now, so planner and Excel spreadsheet is my thing now. Okay. But I still have to sit down and create a study plan once my classes start. I'm waiting on my professors to drop the class materials online. They haven't did it yet. So once they do that, I'll be able to create my study plan and my outline, right? Also, get you some binders. I have binders for each class. Each course, I'm gonna have a binder. The courses that I'll be taking for my first semester is legal analysis, torts 1, contract. I have been making sure that I am familiarizing myself with the material before classes start. Now, I also have this book. I did not check this out in the library. I bought this from Barnes and Noble, but you can also purchase it on Amazon. The book here. Now, this book is for those, like I said, I'm always willing to learn things, right? I want to be a tax attorney. So numbers is a thing. Finance will be a thing, okay? Helping someone. Better financial management. So again, I came from a home where financial management wasn't talked about in my household, okay? So as I got older, I realized like I want to be financially stable. I want to be able to be comfortable in my finances. All right, this book will give you the tools, the resource that you need to create a better financial budget for yourself. She talks about everything, how when she was in debt, how she came out of debt, and now she's very successful with her numbers. She even worked in finance. She's helping others now to get better in their financial situation, right? So each month, I have created an Excel spreadsheet on my monthly budget plan. I will highly encourage you all, if you want to get better in your finances, or if you're trying to run a business and you want to help others, get this book. 1, 2, invest in Excel spreadsheet. Some of it free, some of it not. But invest in Excel spreadsheet and ensure that you are checking your finances every month because it changes. I know for me, and I spent more in December, not even November. That is because I literally was like Christmas shopping for my nieces and nephew. So I was able to see though, like, okay, where did most of my money go to? How did I spend this money? And I just moved into my new house. So a lot of that pretty much factored into why my finances was so heavy this month and not so much the last month. Right. So also, writing down and doing an Excel sheet for your finances, it lets you see like what's coming in and what's going out. And you can see like you can balance it Do I need to stop spending in this area? Do I need to, or am I able to go on this trip? Like, you will be able to be more financially responsible and also creating the savings for yourself and your future. So my content will not only be about my law school journey as well as navigating as a active duty officer, but also business, travel, financial freedom, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys continue to tune in because I really want to help you guys as I am helping myself. I feel like if I am doing the work, it'll help inspire others to do the work as well. Inspires other women who are looking to make positive changes in their lives. Stay tuned for more content as I balance life as an active duty officer and a law student. Again, cheers to a happy, happy, happy new year. And I can't wait to see you guys soon. God bless. God.
I'm saying, what's good? I like the way that she walk. I like the